So look at this question. Answer 4, I guess, is correct. If you see potential energy and distance in the given graph. The first, potential energy is a scalar quantity. Whenever you talk about scalar quantity do not have direction. No direction. No direction means magnitude matter, not positive and negative side. Magnitude matter. In this case, rank the various region as per the magnitude of the force acting from the high to low. So you know slope of V into X will give you dV by dx, dV by dx in minus sign is equal to electric field. And electric field is also equal to force experienced by the charge, correct? So can we say that dV by dx will give us force? So it means this slope of dV by dx slope will tell us about the minus dV by dx will tell us about the force. Any doubt? Now look at the this slope amount where you have maximum slope B to C. B to C. How do we know maximum angle? B to C, maximum angle with the horizontal. So BC maximum means you can eliminate these two options. Then which is the least? C to D slope is 0. Angle is 0. If slope is 0, angle is 0, it means our force will also be 0. It means CD will be minimum. CD will be minimum. And next thing, in option 1, it is saying ki minimum in AB. Not possible. Because AB have positive angle and CD have 0. So practically this is not possible. Only option is 4. Tell me guys, was this JEE question really difficult?
Sir, these are JEE questions or the NEET questions, sir?
JEE question. This is JEE question.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Next question. Gas-based geyser heat water flowing at the rate of 5 liter per minute. Temperature difference this. Rate of consumption of gas. Rate of consumption of gas. dm by dt we have to calculate. dm by dt we have to calculate. Take heat consumption, combustion of the gas, this joule per gram, and specific heat of water is this only. Okay, you have to calculate rate of consumption of gas. Okay, so what is your?
So the difference between it is 60. So M into 5 into 10 raised power 4. So 5 by 60.
Solid ordinance and the
Yes, yes.
complete explanation. Anybody got answer or should I explain it?
1 minute.
Okay. Look at this guy. First thing is, in this condition, you know density of the water is 1 gram per centimeter cube. Correct? It means 1 gram is equal to 1 centimeter cube. That's why in case of water, 5 liter is equal to 5 kg. 5 liter is equal to 5 kg. Rate of water flow. If you see water flow, then what is water flow? Amount dm by dt. What is the rate? 5 kg you have in 1 minute, 60 seconds. Correct? Give me. Jordan, you.
So I'm eating, so it's fine if I switch my video, switch it on once I finish.
So,
Yes, guys.
sir, I'm getting 0.42.
0.42. 0.42 is the correct answer. So
So I got 0.42 also.
0.42 you got.
Let's send the working on the group.
Okay. So did you calculate ki 5 by 60? And like if you calculate this, so 6, 8 ja 50, 0.08 and remaining 2, then don't try like this because this is not the final answer. Okay. Yeah. So I think you must have done complete. Let me explain. In this case, you know delta Q is equal to MC delta T. Correct.
Should I use this formula? Q.
Very good. If you divide by time, this will equal to power. This will equal to power. What is the mass given by time? 5 by 60 we have here. Right? 5 kg by 60. 1 by 12. What is the C value? 1200, 4200. What is the change in temperature? 60. Correct? 6 to 20, 100 and this 0. So power is equal to 21,000 watt. तन्वी मेरी आवाज आ रही है? All of you got this point, guys. Like all of you solved this part. The power is equal to dq by dt. We know q is equal to mc delta t, and if you divide by time, you can calculate power. Energy by time, power. So if you put value, it is 21,000 watt. But we have to calculate the rate of consumption of gas. Same. How much gas is utilized per unit time? Rate of consumption. If you multiply by heat of combustion, like whatever dq heat for given mass, it will be also equal to power. You will ask, sir, how? Simplest dm cancel. Power is equal to dq by dt. Any doubt? Make sense? Any doubt, guys?
No, sir.
No, sir.
If you understood this, then power is equal to 21,000. dm by dt we have to calculate, and dq by dm is given 5 into 10 raised to power 4. You can calculate answer. Okay, so this, it will be 10 raised to power 1. It means 50. 21 by 50. Also, again, we are not bothered about what is the question. We are bothered about how to solve it. First, based on the data, you can calculate power, and using the same power, you can apply second formula. This power is understood.
So can you explain it again?
Sure. I will do one thing. So, हमें in this case, what we know कि total volume per minute is equal to 5 liter per minute. Change in temperature given is 60 degrees Celsius. C, specific heat capacity is 4200. Total energy per unit mass dq by dm is equal to what is given 5 into 10 raised to power 4. We have to calculate how much mass is consumed in per unit time. How much mass is consumed per unit time. अब इसमें क्या होता है कि power consumed will be equal to power output if there is 100% efficiency. I got a very important call from my old colleague.
Sir,
This is
switching up my video. I have to eat breakfast.
busy. I don't know whether it was important, but person. Okay, so all of you are there.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Sir.
yes, sir.
Come to this. Power consumed is equal to power output. Okay, how much power consumed? We know power is equal to energy upon time. Correct? Power consumed. If you multiply with dm and divide by dm, this is remains same power. dq by dm value is given to us. dq by dm value given to us, and we have to calculate dm by dt is also equal to power is equal to dq by dt. dq value is mc delta t by dt. You will ask, sir, then what is the difference between the first dm by dt and second dm by dt? Correct? Both look same, dm by dt. In first case, you have how much heat flow to the system. And second case, you are calculating what is the consumption. Second case, you are calculating output. And first case, you are calculating input. Both are different. Input and output. Okay. So, this dm by dt we have to calculate. dq by dm is 5 into 10 raised to power 4 is equal to, remember, for water, density is equal to 1 gram per centimeter cube. It means 1 liter is equal to 1 kg. 5 liter is equal to 5 kg. Correct? 5 liter is equal to 5 kg. So dm is 5 kg per minute. Per minute means 60 seconds. C value is given and temperature value given. You can do further calculation because you have to calculate dm by dt. Ask me your question, guys. Any doubt?
No, sir.
No, sir.
सर एक बार एक्सप्लेन करने क्वेश्चन।
इस क्वेश्चन में खुशी पूछ रही है ना? खुशी, हमें इस क्वेश्चन में ये दिया गया है कि इतना वॉल्यूम हम आउटपुट की फॉर्म में दे रहे हैं जिसकी वजह से रिजल्ट निकलेगा। तो इस आउटपुट प्रोसेस में जब फ्लो हो रहा है तो इतना टेम्परेचर का डिफरेंस है, ये सी की वैल्यू दी हुई है, कितनी हीट कंज्यूम हुई है पर केजी मास के हिसाब से ये भी हमें पता है, और हमें निकालना है कितना मास कंजप्शन होगा पर यूनिट टाइम में। इसको समझने के लिए, क्योंकि पहले तो ये लीटर में दिया हुआ है मास, को हमें केजी में करना है, और पानी के लिए 5 लीटर इज इक्वल टू 5 केजी ओनली फॉर वाटर, नॉट फॉर एवरी मटेरियल। ठीक है, तो इसका मतलब ये है काइंड ऑफ कि 5 केजी पर मिनट की हम बात करें। सेकेंड, अगर हमारे पास 100% एफिशिएंसी है तो इनपुट पावर और आउटपुट पावर सेम रहेंगी। अगर 100% एफिशिएंसी, थ्योरेटिकली हमें मानना है, प्रैक्टिकली पॉसिबल नहीं है। तो पावर हमें पता है डी क्यू बाई डी टी है, डीएम से हम मल्टीप्लाई कर दें, डीएम से डिवाइड कर दें, तो ये हमें दिया हुआ है क्वेश्चन में, डी क्यू बाई डी एम, ये कितनी एनर्जी कंज्यूम हुई है पर मास। डीएम बाई डी टी मास हमें देखना है। यहाँ पे अगर हम देखें कैलोरीमीटर वाले टॉपिक में पढ़ते हैं तो हीट इज इक्वल टू एम सी डेल्टा टी, उसको टाइम से डिवाइड कर देंगे तो डी टी भी आ जाएगा। तो सी हमें पता है, डेल्टा टी हमें पता है, एम बाई डी टी हमें दिया है 5 केजी पर मिनट, डी क्यू बाई डी एम भी हमें दिया है 5 × 10⁴। वी हैव टू कैलकुलेट डी एम बाई टी।
सर एक क्वेश्चन शो करना।
श्योर। ये देखो, a gas based geyser heat water flowing rate output water flowing rate is this, in this rate of consumption of gas, how much gas will be consumed। जैसे हमारे घर में अगर गीजर आता है तो दो टाइप के आते हैं, एक तो जिसमें इलेक्ट्रिसिटी यूज होती है, आजकल गैस वाले भी आते हैं। क्यों आते हैं? बिकॉज एक तो उसमें करंट शॉक नहीं लगता। तो ऐसे केस में अगर हमें देखना है कि कितनी गैस हमारी कंज्यूम होगी सिलेंडर से, क्योंकि हमें पैसे बचाने हैं, तो बस वही बता। अब सोचो, जो गैस हमारी कंज्यूम हो रही है और जो पानी बाहर आ रहा है, वो तो दो अलग चीजें हैं ना। इसलिए डीएम बाई डी टी कैन नॉट बी इक्वल टू ईच अदर इन बोथ फॉर्म, बोथ आर डिफरेंट थिंग। दिस डीएम बाई डी टी is like how much gas is consumed. This dm by dt is how much water is coming out, and for water we have C value. Everybody understood, guys?
Yes,
For
sir.
water, temperature is
Yes.
changing, not for the gas. For water we have C value, for water we have dm by dt. Gas is responsible for heat of combustion, that's why for gas we use dm by dt, and for gas we use dq by dm. Any doubt? Was it really difficult, guys? Was it really difficult?
So a
No,
little bit.
little bit. तो जैसे मैंने बोला है रेहान, कि हमारा पर्पज ये नहीं है कि हमें ये क्वेश्चन आना चाहिए, जे का क्वेश्चन है और मुश्किल नहीं है, नीट लेवल का क्वेश्चन टू बी ऑनेस्ट। इसमें इतनी खतरनाक कैलकुलेशन और मैथ नहीं है जिसको देख के लगे कि नहीं ये नहीं हो
Yes.
सकता।
सर बस कॉन्सेप्ट थोड़ा मतलब ज्यादा यूज हुआ है।
हाँ,
आई मीन
कॉन्सेप्ट ज्यादा
मतलब
यूज है।
पता है पर ये यूज होगा ऐसे ऐसे स्टेप में, बस वही
फिजिक्स
चीज है।
फिजिक्स के न्यूमेरिकल हमें यही सिखाएंगे कि स्लो करो, एफिशिएंट ये समझो कि कॉन्सेप्ट कैसे लगाना है। वही हम समझेंगे नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन में भी कि इसके अंदर।
Excuse me, sir.
यस निर्जला,
सर ये किस चैप्टर का कॉन्सेप्ट है?
ये है थर्मल प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ मैटर का। कल
ठीक
हमने क्या था ना, डेल्टा क्यू इज इक्वल टू एम सी डेल्टा टी।
ठीक है ठीक है।
हाँ, अब आगे मैग्नेटिक फील्ड। कंडक्टिंग सर्कुलर रोड एरिया दिस placed perpendicular to the magnetic field, and magnetic field is varying in this manner. Resistance is this. Average thermal energy dissipated in the loop in one period is dash joule. Anybody got answer?
Is it pi joule, sir? The right answer.
Pi joule.
Yes, sir. Option 3.
Option. Very good.
So this one I didn't, I mean, I don't know how to do.
Okay. Based on this data given and what you have to calculate, you know this is the question from electromagnetic induction. Correct? EMI. Electromagnetic induction. In case of electromagnetic induction, if you calculate magnetic flux, how many radiation pass through a given area is magnetic field into area. Correct? B dot ds integration, you know, this is ultimate. Area is 1 meter square and your magnetic field is sine 100 t. Faraday's second law says that induced EMF is equal to d phi by dt for one coil. For n number of coil, n d phi by dt. N d phi by dt. Here number of coil is not written, so you will consider as 1. D phi. It means you have to differentiate Q. So sine differentiation divide by dt. What is the differentiation of sine? Cos. Differentiation of sine cos. This is cos 100t. Any doubt?
So what about negative sign?
It will be always there because sine is equal to cos now, right? But EMF is potential. Potential is a scalar quantity. That's why we don't care about the sign. In scalar quantity, vector quantity, it's really important because we are calculating energy. Can we correlate energy E is equal to power into time integration. है ना? Correct. Power into time integration. It means if you know potential, can you calculate power? Because we need power for this equation. Power is equal to V square by V square means potential. EMF is potential. It's square. What will be 100 square? 10 is to power 4. This cos square 100 T by R. What is R value? 100. Any doubt, guys?
No, sir.
No, sir.
This is power. Now you have to calculate thermal energy for one cycle. And how to calculate time period in this case? You know this is equal to omega. Omega is equal to 2 pi by T. And this value is equal to 100. So what will be T value? 2 pi by 100 or pi by 50. Correct. This is the time period, one time period. Value pi by 50. So you have to integrate from 0 to pi by 50 to calculate this. Correct. Example. If you got final value 100 cos square 100t. Okay. Now, if you integrate this, what will be the cos square dt integration? Chandana, if you take cos square theta integration, what will be the value? Is it 1 plus cos square cos 2 theta by 2?
Yes, sir.
Am I right? Cos square theta integration is this. Now we will not enter into this part because in NEET you will never get such calculation, and if you are getting, you like will be puzzled. So the concept is overall. Let me explain because डाउट का स्कोप ना छोड़े कहीं पे. क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 था ना ये. अब मैं जो इसमें एक्सप्लेन करने जा रहा हूँ, आई विल नॉट डू कैलकुलेशन पार्ट. आई विल एक्सप्लेन हाउ यू अंडरस्टैंड. You have magnetic field value and you have area value. You can think about magnetic flux is equal to B dot dA. If you integrate, you will get the magnetic flux. When you have resistance, in case of resistance, you correlate with the EMF. EMF is equal to I into R, correct? Or you can say I will be equal to E into R, because here we can use resistance. Also, this potential can be utilized for the power. So, you know Faraday's second law is equal to N d phi by dt. You will integrate, you will get some value of EMF. Then power is equal to V square by R. This is EMF is equal to V. R value you know. When you get the final value, you have to calculate energy. This is also equal to dq by dt. Whatever p value you will get, dt will go to another side. This is dq. Integration. And after integration, you will get the answer. Make sure whenever any sine or cos, any number is given, example here 100 was given. So this is equal to omega, right? And omega is equal to 2 pi by t. Done. Tell me, are you able to revise multiple concepts together? This concept, Faraday's second law concept, current electricity P is equal to V square by R, or same current electricity dq by dt, and then integration. Then from circular motion, you are revising the omega is equal to 2 pi by t. Yes or no, guys?
Yes, sir.
None. We are not bothered about the final answer. That's why I didn't calculate. Why? Because if I try to solve that question completely, your mind will be like, sir, इतनी mathematical calculation नहीं होगी. Because the moment I said cos square theta is equal to 1 plus cos 2 theta by 2, तभी mind block हो जाएगा. Understood? Though after this you have only one step. अगर इसका हम इंटीग्रेशन करते हैं, ये वैल्यू आ गई, यहाँ पे we have to put the time value and you can easily get it. But the point is, I don't want to do any calculation because you will lose the interest in subject and you will feel कि सर physics तो बहुत टफ है सर, ये नहीं होगा सर. Understood?
Like without
Jordan,
using that integration, there is another method also, sir.
without using integration.
Yes, sir.
But that's why sin theta cos theta is given, na? Because we have to integrate. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Tell me if there's any good method.
So like I have sent you in WhatsApp, sir.
Let me check. Will definitely. Can you give the short idea ki how you can correlate?
Like say using P equals to I square R, we can put the P average value where cos square average value is half.
P I square. But ultimately, if you take P average value is equal to I square R, I is equal to V by R, it will be again V square by R. Okay, next.
Yes, sir.
And after that,
So like I'm not able to express it. I have sent you.
it's
You
okay, I
check it
understand.
once, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, sure. It's good if we get to know a new concept. I am ready to accept because ultimately we have to solve question. Okay. So along with this, I will solve one easy question. कि you feel कि सर पेपर तो बहुत easy था. Jordan, Chandana, Tara,
Got to be
Anvita.
NAND. Is it?
Yeah,
Sir,
Yes,
it's
sir.
9.
yeah.
I
Because
mean, you just
guys,
cancel the not and the not in front, and then you have and, but then you have a not extra, so it's NAND.
exactly, we discussed this question. So, जो नए लोग हैं, how many
I'll be
of you
back
are
in 2
there?
minutes, sir.
Okay. Anvita, Kushi, Nirjala, Rishikesh, Sara, Brinder, Chandana, Manan, Nikki, Rayan, Shokeen, and Tanvi. So you can easily ask what is happening from this.
Sir, it will
First,
cancel, right?
yeah, first note will cancel this note. This is our own method. I will give you proper method also. This note will make or into and. Okay. And plus note. And plus note is equal to NAND. Done. Second logical thing is if you use the Boolean expression, First, if example you take A, in NOT gate it will become A naught. You take B, it will become B naught. Then OR gate, you will add them. And then you take this 0, 0 means overall NOT. It will be equal to A dot B. In Boolean expression, if you have A plus B, it will become ulta. If you have A dot B, then it will become A plus. And in the end, it is like this, and this is the expression of NAND gate. Both you have choice, wherever you are comfortable, you can answer. But do you think this logic gate question was really difficult?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Very straightforward question. I think Ryan and
Session was recorded, right?
yes, this session is recorded.
No, sir. Oh, yeah, it is. Sorry, I couldn't see.
So Ryan and Rishikesh, you were also there in this logic gate topic,
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir, did you
So
uploaded it?
which one?
Sir, this one only, logic gates.
I have to check once again.
Sir, if not, just send it to me, sir.
I am getting call from a very popular person, very special to me.
Oh, sir.
Hello. So you can feel कि JEE question are not really difficult, and we are bothered about the concept. We did this, solve this question. Water flow through a horizontal tube as you can see in the diagram in the figure. Difference in height in the water column in the vertical tube is 5 centimeter. You know P is equal to H rho G is very popular. P is equal to H rho G is very popular. Correct? Is responsible for this. And area of A is given, area of P is given. You have to calculate what is the rate of flow in this case. It means volume dV by dt value. Here you need to know about equation of continuity. A1 V1 is equal to A2 V2, where V1 V2 is velocity, not volume. Equation of continuity. And second, in this case, you will see ki, what will be your Bernoulli's theorem? Pressure of A and half rho VA square is equal to pressure of B plus half rho VB square, where VB is velocity. It is like, you know, uh, pressure energy, kinetic energy per unit mass, potential energy per unit mass will be equal. So these are the two popular formulas we need to use here. One Bernoulli's theorem and this is equation of continuity from fluids. And one thing is pressure difference. A pressure is more than B. Pressure of A minus pressure of B is equal to H rho G. Pressure of A minus pressure of B, pressure difference is equal to H rho G. Pressure difference is equal to H rho G. Equation of continuity, equation of Bernoulli's theorem. You apply three of things, you will get the answer. Because volume rate flow dV volume, this is volume, by dt will be equal to area into velocity. I told you all important formula required for this question, and that is what we are learning from JEE paper. This equation of continuity, Bernoulli's theorem, pressure, kinetic energy per unit mass, potential energy per unit mass, all will be equal to second. It will remain constant. Pressure difference is responsible as rho g, and using equation of continuity only, equation of continuity is equal to volume rate flow. If you apply all this, calculate question. Okay, I'll do one thing this time. I will give you formulas. Then you try to solve question. And then I'll explain. Is it a good idea, guys?
Yes, sir.
If you want to calculate volume of flow rate, it will decide by from the A side. So you know area of A is already known. You need this velocity. This velocity you can calculate from here. Anybody got answer?
They're like solving. So
Make it fast because
it is coming 346 centimeter cube per second.
Okay, good morning, sir. How are you? See, guys, everybody got answer?
Not yet, sir.
Rishikesh, what is your answer?
But it's coming 346 centimeter cube per second.
346.
Yes, sir. Centimeter cube.
Yes, this is correct. So, if you know this, A1 V1 is equal to A2 V2, first rule is what is A1? 6. What is V1? VA, A2, 3. And V2, we have to calculate like VB. So, 3 2 ja, correct? So, we can say VB is equal to 2VA because we don't know velocity in this case, but for Bernoulli's theorem, we need velocity. By using this formula, we can bring B another side, correct? And A will go to the opposite side. Half rho common is equal to VB square minus VA square. Make sense, guys? And pressure A minus B is equal to H rho G,
Yes, sir.
correct? So H rho G is equal to half rho. What is VB? Double of VA. Its square will be 4VA square minus VA square. It means it will be 3 by 2 rho VA square. Right? Any doubt? And is equal to H rho G. Is equal to H rho G. So rho will be cancelled out. Height is given. G value we know 10. So we can put the value. What will be VA answer? Go to another side. 2 by 3 HG under root. H value is 0.05. Why? 5 centimeters, so 0.05 meter. G value you can take 10. You can calculate the VA value. Okay, 2 by 3, 5 by 100, G 10. This 5 to 2. So this will be equal to 1 under root 3. Correct? Because this whole thing is root. So 1 under root 3. This is the velocity unit. You know, if you want to calculate volume rate is dV by dt is equal to area, which is 6 centimeter square. Convert into meter. You can take in centimeter because your answer is given in the centimeter cube. Okay, so 6 into what is the velocity? Velocity is 1 under root 3. But if you take in centimeter, you will with this. Any doubt, guys? Done. Everybody understood? Should I explain this again?
Sir, 346.2.
हाँ बस वही आंसर है.
Sir, can you just again please explain it?
Sure. देखो हमें ये सारे फॉर्मूले लगाने थे. And after understanding this, understand what is given in the question. In question, you have H value given, G means given. Then we don't know rho value in this case. G value we know is equal to 10 always meter per second. Correct. Other than that, first area A1 is given, A2 is given. If area 1 and 2 given, using the equation A1 V1 is equal to A2 V2, you can calculate velocity ratio. Correct? Velocity ratio you can calculate. Whatever velocity ratio you will get, you will apply in Bernoulli's theorem. Pressure of 1 by half rho V1 square will be equal to pressure of 2 plus half rho V2 square. Correct? Now you will rearrange this. P1 minus P2 will be equal to half rho V1 square minus V2 square. Okay, put the value. Example, your V2 value was something double of VA. So you can put, because through this you will get only one velocity V1. And this is equal to H rho G. H rho G. Rho will be cancelled out. You can calculate your V1 value. Whatever V1 value you will get here, then you know formula of flow rate. Volume flow rate, or in general flow rate, is equal to volume by time, or A1 V1. Area is given. V1 we calculated using Bernoulli's theorem. Any doubt? Sarah? Sorry. Yeah.
Yes, sir. No doubt, sir.
No doubt.
Huh. So that's why intentionally I am not putting value. Why? I want to teach you how to solve this kind of question. We are not bothered about the calculation part. We did this simple question. Very straightforward. Yesterday we did this talk. You have answer also. I will write formulas also. In an experiment, value of two spring constant is K1 value this and K2 value this. If these springs are connected in parallel, what will be the percentage error in the equivalent spring constant, final spring constant you have? Yesterday I taught this topic. I said in series, your spring constant value will be equal to K1, K2 divided by K1 plus K2, and K is spring constant. In case of parallel, your spring constant will be simple addition of K1 and K2. This is unit and measurement error question. This is unit and measurement error question. So first you calculated series combination and parallel combination of the spring. Correct? You have to calculate the percentage error of the final value. Correct? So if you calculate
Can
percentage,
teach the error concept because error was not teacher.
yes, I will explain error concept. So what in case of parallel combination given here, whatever value you will give in the percentage error, you have to calculate. Example, final value K, right? Final value K with respect to the initial value will be equal to change in the K1 divided by K1 and change in K2 divided by K. Remember, there is a difference by the original value, relative. Okay?
So we'll multiply by 100, no?
We multiply by 100 also, because every time we are multiplying with 100, so
I'm getting fourth option.
you got for answer. Very good.
1.6%.
Correct.
So can I come back in 2 minutes?
Sure, Anvita. So in this case, if you calculate change in this case, एक बात याद रखना, ये क्वेश्चन बहुत ज्यादा इजी, बट फिर भी आई विल एक्सप्लेन द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ एरर if you are not sure about this. If you are not sure about this, we can calculate error. In case of error, if you have example final a value, if you want to calculate is delta final a value, like any a value plus minus delta a, something like that. If b value you calculate b plus minus delta b. तो याद रखना, Rayan, doesn't matter whether you add or subtract the value, final value, your difference value are always added, always. Hmm. Okay, Rayan,
So what is already?
difference value is always added. If you calculate in this
Okay,
case,
sir.
final value resultant is a plus b. We don't know, randomly I'm giving any number. If in case you add them, because in this particular question we are adding, what will you do? You will take a plus minus delta a plus b plus minus delta b. Any doubt? This is the resultant. Correct. For resultant, if you calculate change in the resultant, so you will take only change value, and change value is always added. Delta a plus delta b. Doesn't matter what is the sign between them. जोर्डन, अच्छा आज थोड़ा सा लेंथी सेशन हो रहा है, मतलब तो मैं पूछ रहा हूँ, एवरीथिंग इज गोइंग वेल? खुशी, सब बढ़िया जा रहा है? कोई दिक्कत? मजा आ रहा है?
Yes, sir.
निर्जला,
Yes, sir.
एवरीथिंग गोइंग वेल? आदित्य,
यस सर।
समझ में आ रहा है ना अच्छे से? ऐसा तो नहीं हो रहा बहुत बोरिंग है?
नहीं सर आप।
अनविता, अनविता, आर यू देयर? ओह शिट, दैट की शी इज कमिंग 2 minutes. मरिंदर, समझ में आ रहा है अच्छे से?
Yes.
ओके. चंदना,
Yes, sir.
मनन, okay. And in the end, I will check your notes. So make sure you write everything. Calculation part, do now, because many need student do mistake in the calculation part. So I am avoiding it because I want to teach concept. I can't teach calculation, right? So that's why please do calculation for the better accuracy and not doing mistake in the exam. Many people who know the concept still do mistake in the calculation. So you should have a habit of doing this, but make it quickly. Jordan Roland,
Yes, sir.
Mr. Roland, son,
Yes,
is
sir.
it? I hope it's not a wrong way to pronounce in this
No,
way, right?
sir. No, sir. Technically, if you call me Mr. Roland, my dad will be Mr. John, but huh.
Yes, yes. But you are able to understand everything.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. And guys, all of you, I asked 8 people. ऐसा लग रहा है कि you are able to revise all the formula rather than simply writing formulas and making the formula list. Here, you are revising formula and you are understanding how to apply them in the exam. खुशी,
Yes, sir.
निर्जला,
Yes, sir.
आदित्य,
जी सर।
बरिंदर कौर,
Yes, sir.
नेक्स्ट चंदना,
Yes, sir.
मनन, I will skip Jordan again. Jordan always discrimination.
So,
I love about I really like discrimination part.
yes, sir, totally.
So रेयान दोनों क्वेश्चन एक साथ पूछ लेते हैं बचे हुए लोगों से।
सर सब ठीक चल रहा है, बस चल रहा है। फिर क्या चल रहा है कुछ, मतलब बीच बीच में थोड़ा ट्रैक इधर उधर हो जा रहा है।
देखो ट्रैक इधर उधर हो जा रहा है क्योंकि 12th वाले बच्चों को ये इश्यू होगा, बट ये है कि ये रिकॉल भी हो जाएगा कि अच्छा ऐसा बर्नौलीज थ्योरम थी, ऐसे इक्वेशन ऑफ कंटिन्यूटी थी, ऐसे प्रेशर डिफरेंस इज इक्वल टू एच रो जी था, ऐसे जो क्या बोलते हैं एरर थे, एरर को हम
मैं
सिंपली
ये
ऐड
एग्री
करते हैं।
करूंगी, ये सब था, पर अभी दिमाग में नहीं है, वही तो प्रॉब्लम है।
फिर
मतलब
वही
था, मतलब
दिमाग में
सब भी
डालेंगे।
है सर, बस
हाँ,
प्रॉब्लम इसकी वो था।
हाँ, वो जमाना था, एक हुआ करता था। ओके,
जी
बट
सर।
कोई बात नहीं, बस बने रहो, बने रहो। और यही अच्छी बात है कि जो कुछ काफी सारे पुराने लोग हैं वो अभी तक बने हुए हैं पिछले एक साल से, काफी महीनों से। ऋषिकेश पड्डा साहब,
Yes, sir.
हाउ इज इट गोइंग?
So, like every question went good, only that thermal properties, as I have not revised it.
थर्मल प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ
Yes, sir.
थर्मल प्रॉपर्टी
Thermal
और
properties of
कैलोरीमीटर,
solids. Yes, yes,
कैलोरीमीटर
sir.
डेल्टा क्यू इज इक्वल टू एम सी डेल्टा टी,
Yes,
देन
sir.
कोरिलेटिंग विद द पावर। ओके सारा, is it too much or you are able to manage it because many questions are from 11th portion?
Yeah, sir. It's going fine.
It's going fun.
Fine, fine.
I thought like what kind of fun you are having learning in this physics
No, no fun, sir.
which Jordan is not able to get. तन्वी समझ में आ रहा है? तन्वी,
Yes, sir.
हाँ तन्वी, क्योंकि अभी 12th की है, बहुत सारे टॉपिक ऑड लगेंगे या ऐसा लगेगा कि नई चीजें हैं। ठीक है, हम केमिस्ट्री भी करेंगे, हम बायोलॉजी भी करेंगे, वो बैलेंस आउट हो जाएगा। हम बस देख रहे हैं कि कौन सा वर्क कर रहा है तुम्हारे लिए और कौन सी चीजें आसानी से समझ में आ जाएंगी। कम टू दी क्वेश्चन। हाँ, सो
पर आपने कल मॉर्निंग वाली क्लास निशान की।
हाँ कल मॉर्निंग वाली क्लास पर भी सेंड करें, बस मुझे याद दिलाती है, अगर मैं बार बार भूल जाता हूँ। तो if you calculate this error part in the relative, so it will be like delta r by r will be equal to delta a by a plus delta b by b। ठीक है, और अगर इसको 100 से मल्टीप्लाई कर देंगे तो यू विल गेट परसेंटेज एरर, डेल्टा आर बाई आर मल्टीप्लाई बाई 100, डेल्टा ए बाई ए मल्टीप्लाई बाई 100 एंड डेल्टा बी बाई बी मल्टीप्लाई बाई 100। अब मैं ये स्पेशल क्यों है, बिकॉज even yesterday we did the same question. I still remember Tanvi asked this question. Jordan, do you remember this? Jordan, Anvita,
Yes, sir.
where the
Errors.
question?
She couldn't solve that part.
Yes, because there was something a raised to power 3, b raised to power 1 by 2, c raised to power 1 by 3, and percentage of each is given. Example, a percentage is 2%, b percent is 4%, c percent is 3%. You have to calculate percentage error of p. Final. So,
Percentage error of P, no, sir.
hmm?
The
Yes,
percentage error
percentage.
of P we have to calculate.
Yes.
So won't it be 3 into A plus 1 by 2 into
Yes.
B? And then the percentage, because it's percentage, do you take 2 by 100 or 4 by 100?
No, 100 you don't need in that
You
case
don't
because
need it.
percentage na.
So you
Yes.
just take it as 2, 4, 3.
Yes. तो इस केस में रेयान हमेशा कोई भी वैल्यू चाहे मल्टीप्लाई में हो या डिवाइड में हो, एडिशन हो या सब्सट्रैक्शन हो, वैल्यू इज
P
ऑलवेज
is equal to
एडेड इन
4.
एरर. Error is always added. Error always added.
So P is equal to
Error
4, no, sir.
in this case, let me see, 3 2 just 6 plus 2 plus 1
Here
9.
P is what, like the percentage you want.
Yes, मतलब वो है रिजल्टेंट है सबका. P का फॉर्मूला इन तीनों के साथ कोरिलेट करता है. P में हमें
This is
परसेंटेज
just a
चेंज निकालना है.
formula. P,
Rayan, your voice is
so it's
breaking.
just a formula. P is equals to P.
नहीं ये कोई
Sir,
फॉर्मूला
is
नहीं
this
है,
a
बस ये मैं.
formula? P.
No. It is just an example I gave randomly. You get this kind of question. Got it? This is
Okay,
just
so
one
then
question.
से error का concept बस इतना ही.
बस एरर में यही इसी टाइप के क्वेश्चन आते हैं. एरर हमेशा ऐड होता है, डिफरेंस वाला एरर. फर्स्ट वैल्यू तो नॉर्मल रहेगी, जैसे ये ए वैल्यू या बी वैल्यू है ना जो मेन, ये नॉर्मली होंगी. ये ऐड भी हो सकती हैं, इट कैन बी सब्सट्रैक्टेड, इट कैन बी मल्टीप्लाइड, इट कैन बी डिवाइड. Anything can happen with the main value, but this error difference is always added. That's what I'm trying to convey. Error is always added. Understood? Everybody understood this, guys? From
Yes,
unit and
sir.
Yes,
measurement.
sir.
Yes. So if you understood, we almost did this question because excuse me. So we did this simple addition. Simple addition of the difference. What is the difference of first value? Doesn't matter. You add or multiply. 0.2, second value 0.3, total difference, total error 0.5. You have to calculate percentage error k by k multiply by 100, 0.5 divide by what was the original value? 10 plus, because original value is simply added k1 plus k2. 10 plus 20 will be 30. Understood? How to calculate k value? Delta k we calculated. How to calculate k value? Simple addition of both. K1 value was 10, K2 value was 20, total is 30. Any doubt, guys?
No doubt, sir.
So if you don't have any doubt, same thing is given here. First, you alarm 11:55. So K value you can calculate, simple addition. Error you can add, and then you take delta K by K, multiply by 100 because percentage. Right? Wow, at least you got some direct easy question. Solve this question. But long calculation. See, these are the options. Take screenshot of this options. These are the four options you have: velocity value and position value. Every time you are calculating velocity and position, velocity and position, take this screenshot. Once you take screenshot, done. Everybody see this question. You have force. If mass start from t0, velocity and position after 2 seconds. You have to calculate velocity. You have to calculate position after time 2 seconds. After time 2 seconds, and mass is 4 kg. Correct? Mass is 4 kg. First, can you calculate acceleration by using this? Because we know force is equal to mass into acceleration. Correct? So acceleration will be force by mass. You can calculate whatever will be your acceleration. Correct? If you get acceleration, then you take acceleration in x-axis. What is the value? And acceleration in the y-axis. Y from force, you will get this value. Example, here, what is the force value? 4t cube I minus 3t j cap. This divide by 4 because mass is 4. This divide by 4 because mass is. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Any doubt? If you, so, this will be your ax value. This will be your ay value. By using ax and ay value, you can calculate velocity because you know ax which is equal to dvx by dt is equal to this t cube. Correct? Ay is equal to dvy by dt is equal to minus 3 by 4t. Then you will do integration both sides considering time value 2. So you will have velocity in the x-axis, velocity in y-axis. Understood? So by using this, you can calculate velocity. Further, you have to, whatever velocity you will get. Example, you will get some vx value, whatever. You get some vy value. Then you will further do differentiation because we know dx in the y-axis by dt is equal to dx in the x-axis by dt. Now you have to calculate position. So question will be lengthy. We are not bothered about this, but point is first from mass and force you can calculate acceleration. Take x-axis and y-axis separately. Calculate velocity, and after calculating velocity, calculate x. You have to do integration 2 time, and now you can solve this question.
Option 2.
Option 4. Option 2 or 4?
2.
2. Yes, option 2 is correct. Correct, guys. Done. How many are there? Option 2. Yes. This
Sir, I'm
time
not sure of this one.
uh, okay, Anvita. So in this case, you have to just do integration of acceleration with the time, integration of velocity with respect to time. The 2 time you have to do. Example, you have acceleration value this. And when you calculate velocity from this, what will happen? dvx will be equal to t cube into dt. Integration both sides. What is the integration of t cube? It will be t4 by 4. Correct? And time value you have to put 2. If you value put time value 2, what is 2 raised to power 4? 2, 16 by 4. So your velocity in the x-axis will be 4. Correct? In y-axis, if you calculate minus 3 by 4 t integration, it will be minus 3 by 4 t square by 2. Right? If you put t value 2, it will be 4, 4, 4 cancel. It will be minus 3 by 2. Correct? So velocity in x-axis will be 4. Velocity in y-axis will be minus 3 by 2. Anvita, understood? Integration.
Yes.
Integration of t cube is this. Integration of 3t by 4 is t square by 2. This part, t square by 2. No. Whatever you calculate in the velocity, again further integrate with respect to time, you will get answer. You are doing integration 4 times actually. One in x-axis of velocity, y-axis of velocity. Then x-axis of displacement, y-axis of displacement. Then got it. And little it is done. That was all. Well, 3. Can we solve one more question? Yes. Unit and dimension, simple question. And you have Bernoulli's theorem. Modified Bernoulli's theorem is this, and this. Where if t has the dimension of time, then dimension of A and B. Very simple. Unit and dimension, a very simple question. Who is joining the meeting? Very good. Jordan is having issue. Let me do last question, then I'll ask everybody. Simple Bernoulli's theorem. In this case, whenever you add dimension unit like this, their value will be same. It means P value will be equal to A by B t square. Understood? And in this case, h height value will be into bt. So you can easily calculate b dimension because it will be h by time. H is length and t is time. So it is lt minus 1. So b is lt minus 1. You can eliminate two options easily. Correct? Easy. Why? Whenever you add anything, dimension unit will remain same. H will be equal to bt. So b dimension unit will be h by t. H is height, so length. T is time. T. So at least we know this. Now come to the putting this value in first equation. So if you put value first equation, it will be a by what is b unit? Lt minus 1. If you take Lt minus 1, it will be Lt. Correct? Lt. And P is pressure. Pressure formula is force per unit area. Force is mLT minus 2. Area is L square. So pressure unit is ml minus 1, T minus 2. ml minus 1, T minus 2. Correct? LT will go to another side. It will be m L0, T minus 1. Tell me guys, is this JEE question is extremely difficult?
सर एक बार दोबारा बताना ये
मैं क्या बोलते हैं इस केस में खुशी कि जो भी इसकी यूनिट होगी प्रेशर की वही यूनिट इसकी भी होगी जो भी चीज एडिशन में होती है या सब्सट्रैक्शन में होती है उनकी यूनिट सेम होती है जैसे यहाँ पे जो h की यूनिट होगी वही bt की यूनिट होगी, क्योंकि एडिशन में। जैसे एक सिंपलेस्ट एग्जांपल दे दूं, v इज इक्वल टू u प्लस at। जो v की यूनिट होगी वही u की यूनिट होगी और वही at की यूनिट होगी, है ना। जैसे u की यूनिट है, ये वेलोसिटी है lt माइनस 1। अगर ये at के बराबर हुआ तो एक्सेलरेशन की यूनिट क्या होती है, lt माइनस 2। मल्टीप्लाई बाय टाइम की यूनिट क्या होती है, t। तो ये अल्टीमेटली किसके बराबर होगी, lt माइनस 1 के, है ना। तो इससे ये प्रूफ होता है कि whenever you are adding any value, dimension formula will remain same। कोई डाउट खुशी यहाँ तक?
No, sir.
If no doubt in this, तो यहाँ पे क्या होगा, we know h unit is equal to bt। h is height, t is time, so b unit height length and t time, so lt minus 1। तो पहला काम तो खत्म हो गया। सेकेंड जो प्रेशर है वो होगा a बाई b की वैल्यू हमने निकाल दी है lt माइनस 1, उसको टी स्क्वायर से मल्टीप्लाई कर देंगे तो lt आ जाएगा। और प्रेशर की यूनिट हमने निकाली है, प्रेशर इज इक्वल टू फोर्स बाई एरिया। फोर्स डायमेंशन यूनिट इज mlt माइनस 2, एरिया एल स्क्वायर, दिस इज द यूनिट, है ना। ये हमने यहाँ पे लिख दिया ml माइनस 1 t माइनस 2। lt यहाँ पे मल्टीप्लाई में जाएगा, न्यू लिख दिया। एनी डाउट?
सर
यस,
क्वेश्चन नंबर 31 का इंटीग्रेशन वाला पार्ट एक्सप्लेन कर दिए।
बिल्कुल। किस निर्जला क्वेश्चन है ये?
जी सर।
कौन पूछ रहा है ये?
निर्जला।
निर्जला, हाँ। तो पहले मैं एक्सप्लेन कर देता हूँ, इसके अंदर ही इजी होगा। जैसे हमने इसके अंदर देखा कि ये एक्सेलरेशन इज इक्वल टू टी क्यूब, यहाँ पे हमने डी टी अदर साइड में चला गया तो टी क्यूब का हमने इंटीग्रेशन किया। और हमें फॉर्मूला पता है कि एक्स रेज टू पावर अगर एन है और इसका इंटीग्रेशन करना है डीएक्स के रिस्पेक्ट में, तो क्या होगा, पावर में एक ऐड हो जाएगा और वही नंबर सेम नीचे आ जाएगा। तो 3 में एक ऐड करेंगे तो 4 आ जाएगा और वही नंबर नीचे आ जाएगा। यहाँ पे हम टाइम की वैल्यू 2 रखेंगे, 2 की रेज टू पावर 4 16 होता है। कोई डाउट नहीं चला यहाँ तक?
नो सर।
हाँ, तो यहाँ पे भी हमें इस पूरे नंबर का इंटीग्रेशन करना है। अगर इंटीग्रेशन करेंगे -3/4 तो कॉमन नंबर है। टी का इंटीग्रेशन करेंगे तो टी का इंटीग्रेशन आएगा t²/2। जो भी पावर है वही सेम नीचे। यहाँ पे सेम हम t की वैल्यू 2 रखेंगे तो 2 का स्क्वायर कितना होता है, 4, डिवाइड बाई 2 करेंगे तो इस पूरे नंबर की जगह बस सिंपली 2 रख दो, तो हमारा ये आंसर आ जाएगा। कोई डाउट निर्जला?
नो सर।
और ऐसे ही सेम इंटीग्रेशन आगे भी करना है। जैसे t²/4 का इंटीग्रेशन करना है तो t रेज टू पावर 4 का इंटीग्रेशन क्या आएगा, t रेज टू पावर 5 डिवाइड बाई 5, ऐसे आएगा ना। यहाँ पे t² का इंटीग्रेशन करना है तो t² क्या आएगा, t³/3। जो भी पावर होती है उसमें एक ऐड करके सेम नंबर नीचे लिखते हैं।
सर वीएक्स वाले में t की पावर 5/20 है।
नहीं नहीं नहीं, ये
इट्स
4 पहले ही लिखा हुआ था ऑलरेडी,
अच्छा अच्छा।
तो 5 मल्टीप्लाई बाई 4 20 एक साथ लिख दिए।
सर थोड़ा सा स्क्रॉल डाउन करिएगा। वी वाई वाला इंटीग्रेशन।
वी वाई का इंटीग्रेशन,
3 -3/4।
हाँ।
ठीक है सर, ठीक है, ओके।
हाँ, एनीबडी else have doubt in this topic, guys?
No, sir. No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. We'll stop it here.